Hi, my name's Wood, and today we're going to be looking at the game Star Wars for Super Nintendo. I never had this game growing up. I played it recently a couple of years ago, and I was surprised at how hard this damn game is. There's actually three of these, one for each movie on the Super Nintendo, and surprisingly enough, this is the easiest one. So, let's do this. Now, admittedly, this game was never one that I was really ever good at, and I'm not claiming to be good at it at all. In fact, I suck. It's a really incredibly hard game. I can't even get past the first level, but for some reason it still holds a really special place in my heart as a fantastic, fun Super Nintendo game that honestly got me into the console. Up until recently, I really didn't care for the Super Nintendo, and a few games sparked my interest, like Earthbound and Super Star Wars. There's something about this Star Wars game in particular that stands out from other Star Wars games as really capturing the feel of Star Wars. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the aesthetics, if it's the gameplay, if it's something to do with playing as Luke Skywalker. It just really feels like I'm in that universe and I'm playing a part in Luke's destiny. The graphics and visuals just look stunning. I love the way this game looks. It captured my attention from the moment I saw it. I don't really even have to talk about it, you guys can see it. The gameplay is tight, fluid, and seamless. I have absolutely no complaints with the way the game plays. Yes, it's hard as hell, but it always feels like you can beat it if you just manage to pull off the technique, if you just manage to get that little bit better at the game, which I can never do, but I know that it's there. It's not the game's fault that I suck, and I can feel that. The enemy sprites look incredible. It gives you enough health to try and get through its impossibly hard levels. The first boss fight is fun, entertaining, and happens in the first 30 seconds of the game, and it really sets the pace for the rest of the game. You know that this is going to be a hard game after this first boss fight. For this first boss fight, figuring out where to stand is crucial. I find if you edge your way into the boss fight as slowly as possible, it'll give you some space in between you and the sand pit before the boss fight triggers, and it really gives you that edge to be able to stay out of the quicksand and manage to take him down before it's too late. This next level mixes it up and it puts you into a third-person speeder type game where you have to try and shoot all the enemy Jawas to move on. For the longest time I was trying to head to that Jawa machine in the background, and I couldn't get there, and I kept running out of fuel. It was really impossible, but I actually beat it recently, and it's a lot easier once you figure out what you're supposed to be doing. And then finally this last level, and I'm saying finally because I can't get any further than this. It's all platforming, it's all timing, trying to jump on these platforms and not die to those things that are trying to shoot you, and honestly it's too finicky for me. You gotta be too precise, you gotta be too accurate. I don't have the patience, I don't have the time. I have too many games to play. I cannot stay on this thing. I fall down every 2.5 minutes, so I haven't done it. I give up. It's over for me. This is as far as I got. But I love these first two levels, and I play them. Every now and then when I feel like playing the game, I pick it back up again, and I give those first two levels a crank. And then that's about it. It's too hard after that. I really can't get any further than the first level. I suck at the game. I don't know if it's just me or if this game really is that incredibly hard. I don't have the patience that I used to have when I was a kid. I don't just have this one game and can spend every day for 3 weeks trying to beat the second level. I just don't have that time anymore. I have a bunch of other stuff I need to play and a whole SNES library that I need to get through. So unfortunately, the Star Wars series for me gets placed on the shelf, never to be played. But they look beautiful, they're really fun for the most part, and I recommend you do give them a shot, especially if you like a challenge. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and all that jazz. And if you want to see more content, you can click anywhere around here, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.